As a creative, I can never stop on just working on one product or one project. I need many of those. So this is how I started creating clay charms. And it reminds me of the time when I went to the art school and we were doing painting, drawing, and we had some classes working with the clay. We were making even kind of like self-portraits, like little figures, and it was like a nice messy process working with your hands, and it's a real hard work. Now when I can open more my creative heart, I want to give more creativity to my business. Okay, let me show you the result of my first clay charms, and I know they're not perfect, very far from perfect, but I don't even have so many tools as I'm like watching other creators, and I'm so obsessed. And I do just get used to, and also as well I'm using for now the terracotta one, so not the white one. It's just harder to cover this one with the acrylic paint. It just takes longer, but it's real fun. It's my new obsession. Again, I know they're not perfect, but they're super cute. I really like the coating, like it's very shiny. I feel like my lamp is not so strong anymore, or in general not so strong. Also, I really like, you see, I tried different options here. Like in the fishies, I put like a ring like this, and here I just stick it in so it doesn't move here. For flowers, I like this option, but here, for example, I like the ring. And in the heart, I also really like it this way. I feel like it looks cooler this way than this way, but both looks cute. I was thinking to try to make my first kind of like keychain slash I still want to coat some of them more with the resin, what it's called, I forget. And then I want to make like first, oh my god, Diana, my first keychain slash purse accessory. And as you can see, I only have so far golden ones. I would love to have many different options and styles. This is what I have so far, but yeah, this is my new obsession for sure. I have so many ideas to do. I know it's probably gonna look stupid and silly for some people, but like, this is my first ever keychain, okay? Let me be happy. I just attached one. I want to have different options. It's a little hard. I just can't. Oh my gosh. And the best lighting I can give you. Oh my gosh. Okay. Diana. It's just a little hard keychain. I can't. I want them to be with multiple charms. I already have so many ideas. I was like, it would be so cool if people can customize their keychains and make them more personalized. And I want to make magnets, and I want to make magnet favors. Maybe I shouldn't say this out loud because someone's gonna steal these ideas, but I haven't created them, right? I haven't, is as in my culture we say, I didn't create bicycle, right? Everything is pretty much created before you. But yeah, anyways, this is so cute. Like, I can handle it. Even again, I know it's not perfect, but I also like the imperfections in this type of products, because it is handmade, and that's okay if it, like, it's the fine line in between where it looks handmade and it kind of feels like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I wanted to try different options. I made some, it's gonna be apple charms. They're like this, pretty small, but I think it's a good size. It's really tricky to keep the shape the same. So I made these ones. How many I have? 8. I have 8 of them. Those, and oh my god, this makes me so happy. It's like making my first candles that are successful. So yeah, I want to add more of the charms, even though the other ones are kind of big. Like the fish one is pretty big, because it is a match, at least these two. I'm sorry, it's so loud. This one is the fish with hearts, you know, and this is the heart, obviously. So I feel like it's a cute match. Okay, let me see. I want to put them on different levels. So cute. Oh my gosh. So cute. Little fishy and the heart. I love this. I love this. Oh my god. So cute. I haven't showed you, I have some tools. Oh my god. That I got. Besides the rings for the keychains and charms and stuff. A bag of rings like this. And I showed you this. I have just simple ones and with the, and like this. The issue is that I'm doing this in the living room / kitchen because there's no space in the office. It's all candles. I have eco resin there. I just can't stop, you know, like I have insane amount of molds and all that stuff. I already start losing things, okay? So this little, I don't know if you know what I mean, like this little ones that I just stick in, I already can't find them. I already lost them. So that's why I'm using the, rings like this. Even though I like it this way, but it's easier to damage the shape. Like with the apples, I did the ring and I like how it looks, but it's easier to just destroy the shape. So yeah, if you know what I mean. But yeah, the apples are drying now, so at least I would be able to paint them tomorrow, and need to do multiple layers. But I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I have no space for anything. Oh, I was showing you. So I have these tools. They look very professional, okay? There's a set of 6. So yeah, these are very cool. I feel like they look real professional. Because I don't think I would be able to do even this simple work that I'm doing so far without this. They help a lot. Okay guys, I'm so obsessed here. I don't know, I'm trying out like with this nice string. I don't know how to call it. I like it without that too, but you know, I want to experiment because it's more like this specifically like a decoration for the purse, accessory for the purse, right? So some different things, asymmetric hanging like this. I feel like it's cool, so I do like it, but you know, can be different options. And I don't know if you can tell, but the flower is kind of given like my logo flower, like similar asymmetric shape of a flower. And yeah, I don't know, I picked orange, but would love to make like just many different color options for this, but I love it in orange. Even that's not my favorite color, but it looks cool. And yeah, I made 2 of this so far. They're so cutesy. I'm just obsessed. I can't. As well as 2 of the fishy hearts. These fishes are kind of plain dead, if you can tell. They're, you know, like their bellies up. So that's the vibe. Heartbroken, I guess. But yeah, oh my gosh, these little hearts. I feel like they match so nicely together. It was so hard to pick like what are the first charms that I want to make, and I feel like these are so cute. Oh my gosh. Lovely. Can't wait to make apples. These ones. Do enjoy the painting process, but in the same time, sorry, the light is gonna be not good in many of these videos because I do it at night, and I'm not really a fan of the lighting we have. I really like that lamp on the back, but besides that, it's, you know, this annoying, I hate that. Anyways, I just finished painting my apples. Here's the water. Yeah, sure. I had coffee because coffee doesn't affect me and I just drink it. Just iced coffee just to drink it, and I'm super slow. So I have 8 apples, and I don't know, I really like the result. It's such a diligent work. I've been missing using acrylic paint and drawing and painting, because lately if I've been drawing, it was only sketching with pencils and pastel and stuff. Something is easy, right? Not watercolor, not acrylic. And they're so cute. Oh my gosh. I know that when I cover them with the obviously 2 sides are the same. I know when I cover them with this UV resin, it's gonna be so much better. Like the effect it gives, like that shiny, glossy, more like even 3D, even it's 2D. What I'm making, right? Maybe in the future I'll do 3D, but I really like them flat charms, and I really like the result. Yeah, I spent like maybe 2 hours painting them because you do multiple layers, and then after that something may not look good and you like cover it up, and you know, both sides, it's a lot of work. So yeah, I'm happy to just, you know, come up with new charms and kind of like just work on my stock, something that can work for any season, and then maybe something fall vibes for sure, something for the Christmas. There's many things you can do. Yeah, I mean, it's a hard work because I've been sitting, you know, like even if you try sit nicely with your back straight, it's impossible. Whoever is drawing, painting, knows all that stuff. So yeah, but I'm so happy I started it. It's like I'm still, you know, obviously obsessed with candles, but in the same time, because I had big orders that I worked on, you get so drained that switching to something else is a really good for your head. So that's good.